There was a time when people lived like candles in the wind. No warning, no preparation, no routine checkups. Illness arrived like a thief, sudden and cruel. Back then, we waited. We waited for pain, for symptoms, for obvious signs. We assumed that if the body wasn't screaming, everything was fine. But many of the most dangerous conditions begin in total silence. High blood pressure damages organs long before it's felt. High blood sugar destroys nerves before anyone notices. Cancers grow quietly, cell by cell, long before alarms go off. And because no one checked, families were blindsided. Lives were cut short because problems were discovered too late. That was then. Now, everything has changed. We live in a time where prevention is possible, where early detection saves thousands of lives, where a simple test can prevent years of suffering. Screening has become a shield. Routine checks reveal problems long before symptoms appear. Blood tests, scans, and exams have turned health from guesswork into awareness. Screenings matter because each age carries different risks. In the 20s, people felt invincible, so they ignored their health. But now we know these years matter. Blood pressure checks catch early hypertension. STI screenings protect future fertility. Pap smears from age 21 detect cervical changes before they become cancer. What used to be overlooked is now life-saving. In the 30s, fatigue and weight gain were once blamed on adulthood. Now we understand the need for cholesterol checks, blood sugar tests, thyroid monitoring, eye exams, and mental health evaluations. Small issues found early prevent major complications later. In the 40s, people once discovered diseases already advanced. Today, routine screenings change that story. Mammograms begin, colon screening starts at 45, cholesterol and blood pressure monitoring strengthen heart health, and hearing and vision tests catch early decline. This age shifted from fear to prevention. In the 50s, problems once dismissed as old age are now recognized as treatable. Colonoscopies, bone density scans, prostate checks, and frequent blood work prevent fractures, detect cancers early, and reduce heart attack risks. Now we act early instead of reacting late. In the 60s and 70s, people once accepted decline as destiny. But with regular screenings, vaccinations, and continued checkups, many older adults today live healthier than people in their 40s decades ago. The difference between then and now is simple: awareness. But many still live like it is then. No routine checks, ignoring symptoms, assuming silence means safety. The body does not always speak loudly. Screening is how we listen before it shouts. Picture someone who checks their blood pressure and finds it mildly high. They get help early and avoid stroke and kidney damage. A woman who does a pap smear discovers early cell changes, treats them, and never faces cervical cancer. Someone checks their cholesterol in their 30s, adjusts their lifestyle, and protects their heart decades ahead. Now imagine the opposite. Someone who never screens, never checks, never tests. One day, symptoms appear, but by then, the problem has grown for years. What could have been prevented now requires a battle. That is the tragedy of then. We are living in now, where the tools to protect our lives exist. Screening is not just about finding disease. It is about protecting your future, your family, and the years ahead of you. It is choosing life early instead of reacting late. Then was silence. Now is knowledge. Then was fear. Now is action. We cannot change the past, but we can choose differently now. Schedule the check, take the test, listen to your body before it cries out. Your life is your greatest responsibility, and prevention is one of the strongest choices you can make.